Hey everyone, it's Marcy Coleman here. I am so excited to be introducing a new video series called the #YouAreWanted video series. It's based off my song Wanted. That's from my new EP, and we're going to be hearing some stories from some friends and people that have really related to this song, and also you're going to hear my personal testimony here in just a minute. And I wanted to reach out to those and encourage you that you have a story and you are loved and you are being pursued by the Most High King, and He loves you and He wants you. And so I hope you are encouraged, and I hope you enjoy the video series. So the meaning behind Wanted and how it inspired me and my personal testimony has a lot to do with feeling alone, feeling abandoned, feeling overlooked, and feeling like there was nobody there to be a friend or to be in a community. And I truly felt alone, and I've heard the whispers of the enemy and lies saying to me that I was not enough, that I wasn't a good friend, and that I was not this certain way or that certain way. And I let it truly get to me, and I felt like I was not wanted, and that it eventually made me kind of depressed to the point where I was like, man, does God even see me? Does He even know me? Does He see me the way that I want Him to see me? And then, of course, I heard His voice saying, yes, I see you, and you are not overlooked. You are my daughter, you are my creation, and I love you, and I want you. And so at that moment, I began to cry, and I was like, I know so many other people that have felt this way before, and where they may have felt like they're too far gone in their sin, or may have felt neglected, or may have been in a wrong relationship and ended up being hurt by that relationship. And I truly believe that when we base our identity in Christ, and as His child and as wanted children, being pursued by His love, that we feel free and we feel so much more better about who we are, and that we are loved and that we're wanted and we're not alone. And so that's kind of the testimony and meaning behind the song, but so much more has come out of it. I've been talking to several people and how their stories and how they have at once felt abandoned. Maybe they did not have a father figure in their house, and they just wanted attention from their family members, and they wanted to become anorexic. And then I've heard so many people that have felt like they did not have this in their family, or didn't have this background, that it shaped them to be broken and to feel like they are alone and that they could never be healed. And that is not what the gospel tells us, and it is that by His wounds we are healed because of His sacrifice and His death and resurrection, that we are made whole and made new in Him. And that is the most defining truth of who we are. And I just wanted to encourage people with that song, with Wanted, and start this video series. And you don't hear just my story, but you hear everybody else's and how they have come to meet with God and to feel satisfied and loved and truly pursued by Him.